That sounds sick. At least I think it sounds sick. Hopefully you think it sounds sick too. Hey there, fellow music creators. My name is Andrew, and in this video, we're going to be making a Middle Eastern style trap beat. Let's go. So on the computer here, you'll see, let me close this live thing, that I have an instrument picked out that I'm going to use for the main melody. I have created a drum rack in advance using some samples from the free Cymatics TrapCity sample pack that they gave out for that contest. And then here I have from the same pack in 808, again, totally free. I'll leave a link in the description if it's still available. And then, yeah, so that's all I have at the moment. So I'm going to record this, this riff that I have in my head, and then we're going to take it from there. By the way, just in case you don't know, this is an instrument called an Oud. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's by this company called, I think it's TAQSIM, or maybe it's TAQSIM. I've never said it out loud, I've just seen it in writing. TAQSIM Pro is just kind of like a big database of Middle Eastern contact instruments, and it's super cheap, and a lot of the instruments very high quality. And there's actually an affiliate link in the description which you can use, and it'll give you some percentage off. So I'll put the price of this library in the description, and I'll put the % off, and I'll put the discount code there. Right, and of course I had a random hard drive disconnect, and it just like messed up my whole recording setup. But I'm back, and I have everything working again. What I was saying, now we're going to try to come up with a 808 bass riff. I'm actually going to duplicate this there, because that's kind of like a song section in itself. And I'm going to get this contact thing, and I'm going to duplicate it. So what I did in that duplicate instrument is I loaded an instrument called a rababa. I think I'm saying that right. And by the way, also, if you want to learn more about Middle Eastern instruments, the company that makes these contact libraries actually has some kind of series on them. I don't know the more detailed information on that, but if you check out their website, I'm sure it says it there. I'm going to throw that instrument into the sidechain and see how that sounds. I'm going to tweak some settings. It's kind of harsh in the ears. So that sounds pretty sweet. I'm actually going to try adding this Oud into the made sidechain group. Let's see how that sounds in the first section. And I'm going to try loading on... I was actually going to do that originally, but I'm going to try copying this Oud pattern on, see how that sounds. Not too shabby. So I'm going to get this first section I had, and I'm going to duplicate it again, drag that under the other sections. I'm going to delete some stuff. Now, this part right now is the climax of the song. And so I think I might want to spice up the drums to make it even more climactic. That's a cool riff, but I want to complement it somehow in the actual song. So I'm going to use this hi-hat just to kind of accent each of those hits that the piano thing is doing. Alright, so finally the moment we've all been waiting for. I burnt the track down to the arrangement view, did some mixing, mastering, added some traditional elements. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, consider subscribing because I upload videos every single Tuesday and Friday. And without further ado, let's hear the track.